Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Today we're gonna do a little bit of bass fishing in the pond. Swamp is still flooded. I didn't realize the wind was blowing like it is today. So we came up here to a pond that I fish in a lot, and we just gonna play. I have been changing elements in a keel, and this late in the day I was not fixing to start making pottery, and I said I'm going fishing. We done corn this morning, so you'll see all these videos come out. We done got one first throw, y'all. First throw, we got a fish. Dadgum. He ain't no real good one. Oh yeah. All right. Come here. Hey, that ain't a bad way to start the video out, is it? First cast, I mean, he's probably about a half a pound. He ain't nothing to write home to mama about, but we'll take it. On no H&H. Y'all, I like an H&H. H&H spinnerbait, hard to beat out here in these waters. And just about it. Look at that. Oh, nope. We hung on something that time. Let me go get this loose. We'll get back with you. Y'all, I'm gonna just tell you, whether you catch anything or not, this beats work 2 to 1. Be out here on Monday afternoon. That's when this is. I don't do a lot on the weekend. I work on the weekend. Because there's too many other folks out there playing. Can't have no peace and quiet. Oh, me. But this kayak, I get out here, soak up some sunshine, splash around this water. I'm gonna tell you, it's just about hot enough to really turn this thing over on purpose. Well, it's the end of June. It's supposed to be hot. If you don't like hot weather, don't come to the southern half of the United States. And that's pretty well across from California to Georgia. But we might mess around. Ooh, we done caught a stump, y'all. Y'all ever catch them old stumps and logs? That's twice we done that. Let's see if we can reel ourselves over and untangle this. Why is the water doing that right there, y'all? I mean, you see that? It has been swirling like that for the longest. Spooky. Fishing been tough today. I've been fishing a good hour, ain't caught a thing. But I have just eased my way up here to this upper end of this little fishing hole to see what's up here in all this grass. And I put this rattle trap on there. I hadn't fished with a rattle trap in a lot of years, but I think it is dragging the bottom. We finna take it off, cause it is, every time I get it back and it's got that on them hooks, that tells me that thing's digging in the dirt. Oh. We finna have to find something. And I brought 2 or 3 trays of bait. In this little kayak, it's hard to bring baits to where you can just swap bait. And I throw that H&H. Usually it's money. And I have caught the only fish I caught on it. But now y'all know I am a fan. Yeah, yes sir. We finna put the devil's horse on. I have caught a little bit of everything on the devil's horse. A lot of folks don't like them. I lost a big fish up here one day with one. Throw him out here. One thing about that devil's horse, you can pop it. Not, I didn't. Hey, easy. I didn't mean to hit y'all like that. See if we can get us a hit on it. Uh-oh. Little old bitty thing, y'all. I knowed it. I knowed it when I throwed it over there what was gonna happen. But I'll show y'all what he likes. A doggone green lizard is just hard to beat. I laid that little old bitty thing. He ain't even big enough he wasn't even big enough to put on camera. Brody would have been hollering, let's eat him. Brody don't want to throw nothing back. So I left Brody at the house, because you take Brody, you be keeping littlings and what my uncle used to call snackers. He said you fry them bones and all and snack on them while you cooking. Hey, we having a good time up here anyway, just paddling around. I'll throw plastic baits all day long if that's all I can get a catch on. I do like fishing plastic baits. They weedless. I can throw them up in that grass. I can drag them through that grass. But I tell you what I'm bad to do. I'm bad to throw the thing nearby up on the bank and ease it off in the water. It don't make no splash and scare nothing off. But now I'm thinking, there's a couple things I want to try today that I ain't tried yet, and that's a fluke and a frog. Late in the summer, I mean, stuff that you could just fish slow. Because they ain't just tearing it up, hogging up, eating everything they are. And there's a lot of foliage this time of year, so you have to mind what you throw. I'm just chunking over here into these weeds. I was going to bring, I was going to use this, man, that camera stand shakes a lot. This chest mount camera. But in this kayak, you steadily turning. I'm steadily doing like this to try to keep y'all looking at what's going on. It's just, I don't know. We may try it here in a little bit. But in this little short kayak, it ain't but 10 foot. This thing spins around like a washing machine. My brother-in-law called me the other day or texted me. What about this kayak? He's thinking about getting him a kayak, 10 foot. I said, man, unless you... that's another littlin, y'all. Yep. Another littlin. I say it's a littlin. He ain't... Oh, he come off! He jumped out of the water. He wasn't huge, but he was bigger than the two that I caught. He come off right there. Doggone it, and y'all wasn't even looking. Burns me up. Yep, we're gonna fish with the old green lizard today. And this ain't even a name brand lizard, y'all. It is I got them, I'll be honest with you, I got them in a Ziploc bag. I don't even know what name they are. There's some stuff I think somebody homemade, or bought from at a surplus deal. But I'll fish with them, I'll drag them through everything. I forgot what I was even saying. Anyway, I told him, I said, don't buy no little old 10-foot kayak unless you like riding a merry-go-round, go round, round, round. You can make it work, but man, these things spin around every time you turn around. And see, I done blowed slam up in this grass over here. One of them rattle-headed copper moccasins is gonna come out of here and eat me up. Let me get out. I ain't scared of him, but I don't want him in a boat with me either. All right, we're gonna try this, y'all. I told you we'd try it. My biggest problem is when I am looking in the right way, I can't keep my hands out of the screen. I want to fish that little old hole. You see that little ditch right up in there? I know he's a mossy back bass, just laid up in there. And they're just teasing, like he can't get in here. He can't get that boat up in here. I'm fixing to show him something. I can go bite anywhere I want to. I ain't scared. Fish right up that little old crack. Look. We're gonna catch a bass in there. He gonna drag us up in there. He's gonna be so big. I know he's in there. Up in here with these copper moccasins. Oh yeah, that's your throw right there. Right down the edge of that grass will come, and he ain't gonna be able to stand it. He gonna come out of that grass where he's up in there hiding in the shade, eating lizards, and see this one come swimming by. He gonna be like, oh, look at that meal right there going by. Well, he probably done eat one today. Let's try it again, though. Well, I was really planning on throwing it a little further. Boy, every time I turn around, I bought this new green line, and it don't fish like that big game tri-line. I'm gonna just tell you. I like the fact that I can see it grunnel fishing, but now, out here bass fishing when I'm just kind of feeling my way along, I ain't really watching the line. I ain't no fan. Where's my big game tri-line? It's on that other pole. I like it, but this throw's better. All right, y'all, I have done hooked up right here under the boat. Good Lord, look at it. Come here, son. And I can't adjust this camera to save my life, y'all. I'm gonna have to do some finagling with it. Oh, no. Look like old green. I threw that devil's horse. It ain't doing much. And I can't see the screen, y'all. Put him back. I missed him again. Must be little ones. He didn't really grab it. He just kind of, I don't know. I say he bumped it, but you know, I don't know what they really doing. Oh, my drag has done screwed up, y'all. I think we got a decent one, y'all. Oh, yeah, we got a good one. Oh, y'all see that? Oh, my goodness. Y'all, we got a good bass right here now. Yeah, oh, golly, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at there. Look at that, boys. Oh, my goodness, y'all, what a bass. Oh, my goodness. Y'all look, I can't tell what y'all can see on here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Golly, y'all. Oh my goodness. Well, my day is made. When you catch a fish, you can just stick your hand down it. Look at here, y'all. Golly, what a bass. He ain't real fat, y'all. He's not gonna weigh a lot, or she. But I tell you what we're gonna do for you. See if we can dig around down in here. We got a set of scales that we ordered on Amazon. Alright. And y'all, I'm liable to lose this frazzling thing in this little old boat, janking with him. $550, y'all. 550. Y'all, this bass is poor though. Golly, y'all. That is look at the head on that joker. Whew, that was fun. I'll say that, y'all. Let it go. Well, I done had me a good time, man. Come on. Y'all, this mount right here, I'm sorry. I don't know what the footage looked like. I don't know if it's in camera in frame or not. I can't see it. And right now, there's so much glare on the screen out here in this bright sun, you can't tell. But that was a big bass. He just didn't weigh a lot. He wasn't fat. It wasn't healthy. Probably an old bass. But that joker had a head on him now. Anyway. Let's see if we can catch us a nothing like that. See if I can get my bait right here straightened back out first. He, she, whatever it was. That's what we fishing with, y'all. And I don't know how, I think just natural dark colors, but you see that thing got some blue flake? I don't know. They glittered it up. Whoever made it, they glittered it up good. Oh, man, y'all, that was fun. That got my, hey, it ain't good as grinnell fishing, but it was fun. If that had been a grinnell, I'd have been screaming and hollering, because one thing about the grinnell is I know how good he is to eat, and that's what excites me. Y'all, I ain't trying to hide nothing. My phone keeps cutting off for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. I've looked up twice. It just done it again. Now it's still working. I don't know if it's getting too hot or what. But y'all, this is a little more difficult sitting down in this boat. Well, I have thrown that back over in the water. This carabiner and all this stuff has a purpose. This is my pre-filter. It's always hooked to the thing. This and this string is so that I can hook it to the side of the boat and let this stay in the water to keep my water from being like boiling, scalding hot. It just, but right there, y'all, I just made that pond water as good as any water there are. So this thing, y'all, is, for me and what I do, is great. my screen keeps going dark. So y'all, if I abruptly end this video, I can't help it. But what I'm doing is throwing this. Let me show you if it'll stay playing long enough. Drop that over in there, and that is wet. I put this in there, and then my seat strap over here. I was hooking it on the other side, but it's in the weeds. All right, I better close this Ziploc bag up so I have it. I've got my charger. I actually put my solar panel charger thing in this because I was afraid my phone was gonna die, and it can still, through this clear plastic thing, can get sunlight. And but right now it's charged up. All right, let's get back to fishing, y'all. See if we can catch another good one. Got late in the evening. I'm gonna throw this devil's horse a few more times, y'all. I'll put y'all back over here on this chest mount here directly. See if we can get us a bite. That ain't natural. Y'all, let's put a different one on there. That's what let's do. This, for some reason, this, and I don't know, the propellers ain't right. It could be this little clipper dipper thing that I have got on the front. I don't know. Something ain't acting right. I don't know if y'all have seen these, and I don't know if you can see it there or not, but what is in here? I got a yellow one in here. I don't know what all I have in here. Y'all, and this thing right here, I ain't too... It's a good bait, I reckon. I don't know what... I ain't never fished one, and you got to get a rhythm. And sitting in this kayak, I couldn't get a rhythm. I got frustrated with it, and I throwed it back in that box. Now, where's my... Somebody's got a little old pickup truck. Sounds a lot like a weed eater on steroids. I don't know if they done that on purpose or if it just kind of worked out that way for them. But I've heard some model airplanes go by sound a lot like that. Y'all hear it? This one here's doing right. We'll catch a fish with it here in a minute. Well, I come over here, I saw a fish jump right over here. I said, I'm gonna Hubbard May that. And oh, I got a laugh out of you, couldn't I, Kip? Oh, Hubbard May, if you was fishing, especially brim fishing it, dog it, I missed him. Had a cork on and your cork went under, in just a matter of seconds, his cork was gonna be right there where yours was. especially if you miss that fish. And he'd catch him too. He'd ride down there and pull his boat down there with his lawnmower. I heard somebody going up the road up there sound like they had a monkey in the back of the truck with a sludge hammer hitting something. You can tell they under 25. It gets on your nerves after then. I had it in my truck when I was younger than 25. Normal people grow out of that kind of stuff, though. Some don't. I just thought about something here I wanted to try. If I can get this devil horse untangled, by George. That's what them things right there is good for. Get all hog-tied and here, there, and yonder, you know, and all and everything like that there, you know, and all and everything. Let me get this joker up. Yeah, we're going to get this devil horse off. I want to try one of these minnows. Or either we're going to fish with some plastic frogs. I'm going to try one of these minnows, though, first. I have had it on my mind anyway. Get this thing put back in this box over here. Okay. Oh, put that down right there. If I can find these minnows. Do y'all say minnows? If you say minnows, you're not pronouncing it right. You come down here and say minnows, and somebody gonna look at you all wall-eyed and go, "You ain't from around here, are you?" Old Burt Reynolds, he said, it depends on where you standing as to how ignorant you are when you say something. A lot of truth in that. These little old Berkley, I'll show y'all the tag. I fish with some small ones for crappie, and they work real good. And while I was fishing for crappie, I caught some bass. And I said, well, you know what? Now why did they put that piece of rubber on there? Hey, look at here, I got this piece of rubber on there for me to have to fight with, and that doggone... Boy, that just irritates the doodlum out of me. I did bring my multi-tool. I got a pocket knife in my pocket. But dadgummit, and I was stupid enough to stick that hook right down in my finger. Anyway, this right here is what we fixing to put on this little clippy doodah thing. Alright. Uh-oh, y'all. Little old bitty fish on this little old minnow. Oh, sir. You come here to daddy. Little. Oh, he come off. Y'all didn't even get to see him. Hey, that's fun to fish with. That fish had a little old bitty bass. He wasn't big as... boy, I like to backlash that, and simply because I slung it right here in the water in front of me. Don't do that. I was trying to fish back out toward the center part of this pond. Ooh, I had another bite on it. I had another bite. Ain't grabbing it. Probably a little old bitty thing. Could be crappie. Oh, there was a fish rolled the water right here. Let me drag it through right there. I'll Hubbard made him too. If I see something splash of water, I'm throwing right there. It don't matter what. You know the lake. Oh, look at this. I bet it's the same blooming little old fish. He barely would make bait. Trophy bass, boys. Hey, you catch little fish. Hey, it's fun though. It's better than fishing all day trying to catch a big one. I believe the last time I was up here fishing, they got that old track hoe out and went to rattling it around, trying to drive it all over everywhere. They may be going to the store on it, Reggie. I ain't been having no luck, y'all. Swapping baits. Pull every trick in the book out. I mean, when you get desperate, you have to do everything. That'll work. All right. We fixing to catch old hammerhead now. We done spit on the bait. Hey, can't help but catch a good one now. Sun's going down. I ain't gonna fish much longer though. My rear end has about growed to this kayak seat. That canoe is a whole lot more comfortable. I just have to give it to it. But I was gonna try I never did fish with a frog or a fluke. I just gave these other baits too many chances. But anyway, y'all, we've had a good time. I was sitting here paddling down through here and just talking to the Lord, you know, just thankful for a good day. We got a bunch of corn put up, and you know, the squirrels didn't get all of it. Deer didn't get it, coons didn't get it. I got more corn than I know what to do with. And we're finna go home and can some tonight. She's put some in freezer bags and stuff today, but we'll do the pressure canning tonight. And she'll put that on her channel. But I got my keel redone today. All right, y'all, I had a fish coming to me and didn't know it. Doggone. I told y'all spitting on that bait would work. Yeah, I knowed it. Look at him. Look at that big trophy. Holy, we better get the scales out. Reckon what y'all, hey, do like them old boys do on that Facebook page. Hey, 8 pounds. 8 pounds. Let me get my bait back. Hey, get my. We'll try that again. Now one of y'all be spitting on your bait. Well, y'all, I do believe I am fixing to give it up. I was sitting here just reflecting, like I said, on how wonderful the day had been, and I got to thinking about my wife told me she had laid out a rack of ribs and wanted me to light the grill, and I'll be honest with y'all, I'm getting a mite hungry. I just ate yesterday. I don't know why I'm so hungry, but anyway, I reckon you gotta eat every day. But I'm a-fixing to go eat me some supper, fire up the grill, and throw a slab of baby back ribs on there and cover them in some picking and grilling sauce. I'm gonna sit down on the porch and watch me some YouTube. I don't know, might eat a bowl of ice cream. You can't never tell what else. It's been such a good day, it can't get bad from here on out this late in the day. So thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. We caught a few little bitty bass, but we caught one pretty doggone good one. Don't know if we got a good thumbnail. You know, I never did turn the camera around and get a picture of me grinning with it. But we've had a good time. Thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. We'll see you next time. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.